Hello and welcome to this edition of Mornings. I'm Keenan Washington. Let's get right into the news this week at North Penn. Yes, Virginia, the North Penn class of 2021 will have a senior prom. Mr. Nicholson and members of the senior class cabinet presented the plans for senior events on Wednesday evening during a Zoom meeting to parents and fellow classmates. The meeting is available on the NPTV YouTube channel, but here are the important dates to know. Senior prom is Saturday, May 22nd, and dates are allowed. Senior awards is Wednesday, June 2nd. Reflections is scheduled for Friday, June 11th. And graduation is scheduled for Saturday, June 12th, and 3 choices at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. Check your student emails and watch the full presentation on our YouTube channel. Mr. Brumball is back this week to clear up some confusion, but also to give you this week's Brumball Challenge. Don't forget to tweet your answer to @NPTV. Let's have a look.
Hey, welcome to this week's Brumball Challenge. This challenge is especially for Ms. Rook's class, since you don't even believe I exist. So here it is. As you look around the class with Ms. Rook smiling at you, you notice all the smiley faces. Hers is the smiley face room at North Penn. The question is, who created the smiley face? The answer when we get back.
As some are important religious holidays. Here's a look at the upcoming holidays being celebrated this spring.
My name is Katherine Eby, and I'm the Vice President of the Christian Club here at North Penn High School. Easter is the upcoming Christian holiday and celebration of Jesus rising again from the dead. The story goes on to say about how he was crucified, killed, and put into a sealed tomb. 3 days later, an angel of the Lord came down, unsealed the tomb, and he walked out alive. The celebration of Easter and Good Friday is the celebration of him dying and rising again 3 days later.
Passover is one of the most important holidays in the Jewish religion, and it's celebrated to commemorate Moses freeing the Jews who were enslaved in Egypt and bringing them to freedom in Israel. It's celebrated today to commemorate Moses, but also to remember the harsh times that the Jews had to face while going from Egypt to Israel.
Hi everyone, my name is Sahana and I'm a senior. Holi is an Indian and Hindu holiday meant to celebrate and signify the coming of spring after a long winter and the triumph of good over evil. It's a wonderful experience, it's a great time, and if you ever have the opportunity to celebrate Holi, I highly encourage you to do it, and I wish you all a very happy Holi for this year.
Fun. It is the best way to describe trivia night for the class of 2021. Mr. Berger hosted the event online last evening to a group of about 6.
I love having my own theme song.
Happy Trivia Night,
on hand
class
to
of
award prizes such as AirPods, Amazon Alexa, LED lights, North Penn swag, a comfy, and more. Top prize went to Eric Hamilton with runners-up Kendra Tiger and Ian Kelly. You can view this on the NPTV YouTube channel later today to watch all of the fun. Here to present this week's Night Crier update is Jojo Dalwadi. How are you doing this morning, Jojo?
I'm doing well, thanks Keaton. Here's your KC update for everybody watching. We talked to recently appointed Assistant Superintendent Dr. Deanna Waters. JD Farrell has all the information on class of 2021 senior events. And lastly, go find out about Mr. Gurley's secret hobby in an article written by William Kettner. Make sure to check out these articles and many more at nightcrier.org or the Student News Source app. And don't forget to read the night, day, or night. Back to you, Keenan.
Students, how many times have teachers and staff looked at you like you were crazy for randomly doing a TikTok dance? Teachers and staff, how many times have students asked you, what's that, and make you feel old for not knowing what a Walkman or a pager? There's always this argument on the generational gaps, which is why NPTV wanted to test your knowledge on our new segment, Gen X versus Gen Z. We hope you enjoyed this new edition on Mornings.
Old guy, step over to pull my glasses out.
This is going to be good.
I don't.
Yes!
What is this rapper's name? The Babe? Da Baby? Dat Baby? Or Lil Baby?
Little Baby.
I'm going to go with Lil Baby.
The correct answer to that question is B, Da Baby.
So, what do you think the word tea means?
T, just T.
I'm going to go something soothing.
Gossip. I have to say it's gossip.
What is something if it is Gucci?
Ryan. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the teacher.
Gucci, I think of the designer, but I think of Gucci, I think of the teacher.
I'm going to say expensive.
TikTok?
I think there was a little dab in there, wasn't there? I don't know.
Whoa! Name all or as many Kardashians/Jenners as you can.
Okay. Kim, you got Chloe. Kendall.
Caitlyn, Kylie.
Chris. There's a brother. I don't know his name. Those are the ones I know.
I've never heard of him.
That's Mr. Rogers.
Ah, that's literally the guy. Mr. Rogers?
It's Mr. Rogers.
Is that like a boom box? I don't know.
Oh, that's a Walkman. It plays music. You put like a cassette in it and then it plays music.
Looks like a car dashboard.
Wait, what is it?
A Walkman?
I've never heard of that. Is this a DJ player?
Is it a radio?
Scroll Pro. Is it like a fax thing? Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, guys. That's so funny.
Into this week's lowdown. A reminder that today is an early dismissal. Make sure to only attend your first, second, third, and eighth period classes today. The Chinese Club is still looking for submissions to celebrate Asian Pacific Islander Month. Any artists, musicians, singers, poets, chefs, actors, or even models interested can sign up by contacting the email on your screen. The deadline for submissions is March 31st. And speaking of talent, the 2021 SGA Talent Show auditions are now open. Upload your video of your act through the online form on the SGA Instagram or take a picture of the QR code on the flyer all around the hallways. Audition videos must be submitted by Friday, April 9th. The talent show will take place on Friday, April 16th. And mark your calendars for May 12th and May 13th, which will be the North Penn's annual auto show. To sign up your vehicle, go to the website on your screen. You have until April 15th to do so. And that's all we have for this week's lowdown. Sending it back to the desk.
Although spring sports are starting up, the North Penn cheer team is just wrapping up with districts this past week. Let's take a look how their season went.
Despite injuries and last-minute routine changes, the North Penn cheer team hit 0 at districts last Saturday. I got the chance to talk with one of the captains of the team to see how it all went down.
Hi, my name is Casey Hooper, and I am captain of the cheerleading team here at North Penn. Leading up to districts, we practice almost every day for a numerous amount of hours to perfect our routine and to make it the best performance we possibly could put on. We have faced a lot of challenges. Obviously, COVID has impacted our season a lot and has put a bunch of setbacks on our competition season. We've also had a lot of girls with injuries the week leading up to districts and even the morning of. The routine that we performed at districts wasn't our original routine. We actually had to modify and change our routine minutes before we performed due to injuries. And we did go out and we hit a clean routine and we were very proud of our performance. A few things that I'm going to definitely miss about cheering for North Penn are all the events that we get to partake in throughout our season and throughout the entire school year. I am especially going to miss my teammates and my coaches, but I am looking forward to the future and hopefully cheering either at the University of Rhode Island or the University of Connecticut.
Reporting for North Penn News, I'm Lane Dubin.
Girls on your routine and cheer season. Also competing last weekend was the girls and boys swim teams at the PIAA State Championships. The boys team placed 6th overall, but were named state champions in the 200 free relay with Max Bachman, Mac Harkrigger, Mason Potts, and Nick Clark. Max Bachman took 6th in the 200 freestyle and Nick Clark 8th in the 100 breaststroke. The medley relay team of Harkrader, Potts, Aiden Fakish, and Bobby Freese also placed 6th. The girls team placed 9th overall and took 2nd in the 200 free relay with Maddie Fritz, Charlotte Tham, Kayla Stressman, and Kaylin Daly. Individual medals include 2nd place to Kaylin Daly with the 100 free and Maddie Fritz with the 4th and the 100 breast. Congrats on a great run this season. We know fast food chains hold a special place in most Americans' hearts, but what if you could take a fast food chain away? With that in mind, let's see what you had to say on this week's Question of the Week.
Long John Silver's because no one wants to eat fast food fish.
Arby's because they're disgusting.
Burger King.
McDonald's.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, that's nasty, and if you think it's not, go away.
Did you tweet your answer to @NPTV with the answer to the Brumball Challenge? Let's check in with Mr. Brumball himself for the answer.
Hey, the answer you've all been waiting for. Ms. Rook knew this, and I found out from her. The answer is Harvey Ball. He created the first smiley face, which became an international icon. And I do exist. Bet you didn't know that? Now you do. Thanks for playing this week's Brumball Challenge.
The winner of the Brumball Challenge is once again Ethan Freeman. That's all we have for this edition of Mornings. I'm Keenan Washington. Half day today and only 2 days of school next week before spring break. We leave you with another reason we love North Penn. Have a safe and relaxing spring break.
Yes, this is Mr. Gilmer, by the way,
showing
you that Mr. Fry is approximately 2.5 feet taller than me.
They say the camera adds, does it add pounds?
It's height.
Height, all right, good.
Width for me, height for you.